episode's a treat where parents and teachers together meet. Let's laugh, let's learn, let's make the day bright. Parent-teacher talks, it's gonna be alright.
Hello, and welcome back to Parent-Teacher Talks with Priscilla, the podcast. Today's episode is supporting children through social challenges at school. Actually, at school and home, because we have to have good friendships with our families as well as our classmates and teachers. Helping children to navigate friendship issues as well as bullying is very, very important. Now, there are so many instances of children being bullied at school and having problems with friends, wanting to be a friend one day, but the next day they don't. So it's emotionally stressful to our children. We have to learn to help our children to be able to handle these things in a positive way. It is important to have a supportive network of parents, teachers, and friends for our children. They need that support. They need someone that they can go and talk to. They need someone that they are friends with, that they can talk to about the things they can't talk to their parents about, the things that they can't talk to their teachers about. That's one thing that friendship does. Understanding social challenges. There are some common social challenges. Friendship conflicts, like I spoke about earlier, disagreements. It could be disagreements with their friends, disagreements with their teachers, disagreements even with parents and siblings, as well as exclusions. This is also a conflict for children. Bullying. That's cyberbullying, bullying as well as physical bullying. Its impact is very great on the mental health of our children. It causes anxiety. And then we're looking at peer pressure. Signs to watch for when it comes to these things. Behavioral challenges, behavioral changes. When you see your child's behavior change and go from being agitated, being calm and at peace, to being agitated and frustrated, there's something going on. Okay? Withdrawal. When they withdraw from you, when they don't talk to you, if you have been one that talks to your children, and if the children have been one that talks to their parents or their teachers, and then all of a sudden they withdraw and stop talking, then there's a problem somewhere. Reluctance to go to school. When they don't want to go to school, they're making up excuses for why they can't go to school. All of that. That's a reluctance to go to school. changes in mood, when their moods change and shift, just like the aggravation and frustration. Even they can feel blue or and seem depressed or stressed. We have to look for the signs. Their sleep patterns change. Their sleep patterns can change. They might not be getting enough sleep, and they might be trying to sleep all day. And then their eating patterns can change. This is also a sign that something is going on that you need to watch for. When their eating patterns shift, most of the time is a lack of eating, but sometimes it's eating more, stress eating, or not eating enough. One or the other. But we have to look for these signs. Strategies for parents. Excuse me. Open communication. Open communication. Make sure that we are allowing that time and letting the children know that they can talk to you about anything, so that they can feel free to bring that to you. You want them to feel free to talk to you about anything. Encourage daily check-ins with open-ended questions. You can check in with them daily. Ask questions like, what was the best part of your day? And that will allow them the time and the opportunity to open up about things. You'll see the hesitancy in their face if they had a bad day, or if they had something occur that made them sad. If you look at their face, you'll see the change. Create a safe space for kids to express their feelings and experiences without judgments. Just listen to them. Listen without interjecting. And then when they're done talking, then you can talk to them, about it. But listen, an objective ear where you just let them talk. Let them get it all out, whatever it is that they want to say. Let them get it all out. And then sorry, I lost my place. Create that safe space for kids to express their feelings, experiences without judgments. And then teach them empathy and conflict resolution. That's the next one. Teach them empathy and conflict resolution. Role play. You can role play common situations to show how to respond respectfully. Role play the different situations that you think may occur in school, because we already been there. We've been where they are today, so we know the things that happen. We know the experiences, the conflicts that children have with one another. So role play some things, some situations with them. Encourage kids to see situations from other perspectives. Encourage them to look at it in a different light and to promote empathy. Promote empathy so that they know how to empathize with others and not be so hard that we make others feel bad, So teach them how to empathize and to, you know, feel for others. Pretty much what empathy. Establish a reporting system. Establish a system with them. Ensure that they know they can approach you with issues, emphasizing privacy and support. And this can be done at home and school. At home and school. This is under part of the strategies for teachers, but I skipped. I apologize. Set boundaries. Set boundaries and model positive relationships. This is under strategies for parents. I have to take my notes, y'all. Discuss how healthy friendships look and feel. Discuss that with them. Model conflict resolution and effective communication within the family. Discuss with them and model these things so that they will know what it looks like and what it feels like to have a healthy friendship and effective communication. Strategies for teachers. Create an inclusive classroom environment. Promote a culture of respect and kindness using group activities that foster teamwork. When they have those group activities that they can work together, they learn to empathize. They learn to count on one another. They learn to work together. These things are good for building friendships. Use activities to introduce different perspectives and promote empathy. Establish a reporting system. Ensure that students know they can approach you with issues, emphasizing privacy and support. Implement social emotional learning activities. Use SEL exercises to build skills in empathy, conflict resolution, and relationship building. Encourage role play and discussions on kindness and respect. Reading books about kindness and respect are also great for allowing children to learn about empathy, about kindness and respect. Books are awesome. Keep these types of books around, and always, even when you're watching movies and children's things, find things that will help them to learn about kindness and respect. Tips for addressing bullying. Empower children to speak up. Teach them to speak up if somebody hurts them, if somebody is hurting them, if someone is bothering them, taking from them, pushing them around. Teach them to speak up, to speak loud, and to speak up about it. Tell someone. Teach kids to use assertive language and to report bullying safely. Teach them how to be assertive and to report it in a safe manner. Reinforce the importance of supporting peers who are bullied. So even help them to understand how to support their friends if they're being bullied. You know, a lot of times when our friends are being bullied, we want to take up for them and we want to push the bully around and jump in the middle of it. And then we become a target also. But we have to teach them how to support our peers, our friends who are being bullied. And one way is to report it. Okay? Work as a team. Open communication between parents and teachers to share observations and strategies. Emphasize a collaborative approach to solving problems. It's so important that parents and teachers work together to help our children by talking to each other about what's going on in the class, what's going on in the home, and brainstorming strategies for helping how you can approach the problem and solve it. And in conclusion, we have to make sure that we are using open communication, empathy building, and proactive measures with our children. Encourage They need to be encouraged to be observant. Even the children have to be observant. The teachers, the parents, we all have to be observant and supportive of one another. We have to support the children, the teachers, and the parents have to support one another, providing guidance as needed. Providing guidance as needed. We need to provide guidance. And for next week, we will be talking about teaching values and social skills in early childhood, starting with the basics of kindness and respect. And I am working on getting a host, someone to come in and to talk to you all besides me about some of these factors and things that we have discussed. So, if there is anyone who is interested in coming forth and being on the podcast with me and us talking and strategizing, brainstorming, and everything about these topics, and if anyone needs resources, resources for your community, resources for children, anything, let me know. And feel free to comment on the podcast and to leave your comments, your questions, your whatever it is that you want to say. Leave it and contact me if you need any other assistance. All right. Thank you all for listening. I hope you have an awesome week. God bless.
Thank you for tuning in. We're so glad you came. Parent-teacher Talks with Priscilla will be back again. Until